technoblade. I've been watching Technoblade's videos since his Bedwars days, and since the very beginning, I was hooked. His videos were so entertaining and hilarious through his dark humor that I would watch the same ones again and again. After his death, I went back and rewatched all of my favorite videos and live stream he made. So much so that YouTube Recap told me that I was in the top 0.1% of Technoblade fans all around the world. After all this time, I have been always had a thought in my mind to somehow give him a tribute to the best of my abilities, and today, with my industrial district finished, I have no excuses, I am doing it. Initially, my plan was to build a 256 block tall, huge statue of the boss from that sadist animation, but yeah, I'm not that good at building. So I decided to go ahead with a map art instead. I ended up choosing this magnificent art by Fire Zima on Twitter and asked for permission from the artist if I can make a map art out of it, and they agreed. So I used a map art making website, edited the art to better highlight the artist name, and ended up choosing a 3 by 4 scale, which would be a 384 by 512 block rectangle and would require just under 200,000 blocks. Now I am using light medical pillars and I have calculated the raw materials needed to build it. Here's how it goes. The first group of resources I started working on collecting on is terracotta, of which I needed 32 shulkers full of, which can then be dyed into the various colors I needed it to be in. Next up was the two types of hyphae, which I got by AFKing for hours on my nether tree farm. Then there was the wool, which I got from the sheep farm, which I then dyed into red color from the poppies from the iron farm and black color from wither roses from the wither rose farm. I also took some more wither roses to then use to dye the 25 shulker boxes of terracotta I needed for this build. After collecting the rest of the small amount of miscellaneous items I needed, we are ready to start the build.
You know, I haven't told this to anyone, Phil, but I think the reason it's so hard for me to be nonviolent, it's because I hear voices, Phil. I hear countless voices in my head all the time. Yeah. And the voices are crazy, Phil. Sometimes they're angry, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they mock me. But the thing about the voices, Phil, the one thing I hear from them the most, the voices demand blood, Phil. They demand blood. I've been trying to ignore them lately, Phil, but they're just so loud. They're just so loud, Phil.
It's because they're not getting fed.
I just want to stab something.